This year marks a milestone anniversary for Yarmouth resident Genesta Wallace. In only a few months, Genesta will turn 100 years old.
I was the seventh daughter and was born the 7th day of the 7th month. They say it's lucky. I don't know if that's what my luck is or not, but so far. My mind is pretty good because I remember everything, and I guess that's the most important part.
Over the past few decades, Genesta has been writing for her family, recounting stories of the village of Wetchport, their history, and the past 100 years.
Well, I had so much time on my hands, so I decided I had to do something, so I decided to try write. The book I'd written before was about my family, so I started to write about myself. So I wrote all my life story for my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren, so they all know what happened during my life, and they have lots to read. Right now, I have not much. I'm about at the end of the stuff I remember, because I wrote just about everything.
At 99 years old, this grandmother knows how to use technology.
During COVID, we were locked down. My phone was out, and I couldn't call nobody. I couldn't even call my neighbor across the hall. But my daughter Sharon had showed me before how to use my iPad to call anywhere, so I decided to try it. I tried my iPad. The first thing I called was my daughter-in-law, who was in South Korea. I was so amazed at what I'd done, and I couldn't call nowhere, so I had my iPad. So I started calling all my relatives all over the world. These are my 3 children. Sharon, Gary, and Malcolm.
For Sharon Doucette, Genesta's daughter, she is amazed by how active her mother continues to be, even at 99 years old.
It's unbelievable. She doesn't believe it. She doesn't feel it. She is young at heart, and she looks around and she sees, oh, look at those old people, and they're way younger than she is. You know, she does not feel that at all. Her legs are a bit weak, but that's the only thing. Her mind is she's very cognitive, her mind is very sharp. And she reminds me of things at times that I'm supposed to be doing. And don't forget to do this, and don't forget. She's very sharp. I hope I'm half as sharp as she is at her age. But so far, she thinks she's done remembering, and then she wakes up the next morning and she remembered something else. So every time we call, she's on her computer. You know, she's enjoying herself. She never finds the time boring at all. At all. To me, Mom's always been there. And I can't even fathom and think she might not one day be there. No, I'm not ready for that.
For Genesta, she never thought she'd make it to 100.
I can't believe it. I never thought I'd live any length of time. I don't feel like 100.
You don't look it either.
I hope.
Genesta Wallace has left her legacy to her family, giving them countless stories to read and learn about for years to come. A writer, a techie, a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. And to me, my grand-mère. Happy 100th birthday, grand-mère. Love your grandson, Joel Doucette.